I say, yo, it's your boy G Soldier. What's cracking like it, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, hit that notification button, man. Salute to everybody who done subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate you all. It's always saying I'm building my channel up brick by brick. So I appreciate all my subscribers, everybody who've been checking out my great content, my celebrity interviews, all that. But y'all already know what we here for, man. Did it, 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 did do it, did 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 it, do it. Or did it, didn't, no, did it, do it. Diddy. Man, the trial has been going on. Y'all already know. I think we're on day 10 of the trial right now. Everybody been testifying. Kid Cudi testified today, so I'm gonna talk about that later. But we gotta talk about Freddie P. Freddie P from making the band did an interview with All the Dialogue. Salute to All the Dialogue. I always love his great work and everything that he's doing. But yeah, man, Freddie P was like, now that he thinks about it, everything they've been through, he said Diddy was grooming them. He was grooming the band. Day 26. Danny Kane, he was like, he really didn't care about the groups for real because they was tax write-offs. You know what I'm saying? So he was basically saying Diddy, with each of these groups, he was gonna either get one or two of them. Like, allegedly he had Sarah, allegedly, the Don stuff. And I don't know about day 26, but you already know Enes and Bab stayed behind. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So he was just like saying that he felt that that Diddy was like grooming them and stuff. So Diddy, man, Diddy, what are you doing, Diddy? You got all the money in the world, man. You ain't even have to grow nobody. You just go out and get what you want, Diddy. Who raised this ninja? Who raised them? Diddy, what's wrong with you grooming all people? Then he was talking about, Diddy Tootsie Roll. Every time I heard this, it's just unbelievably crazy. Somebody testified, I think it was Cassie or somebody, one of them, they said Diddy has a Tootsie Roll. You already know, is the size of a Tootsie Roll. Like do y'all know what a Tootsie? I know y'all that had Tootsie Rolls before. There used to be the candy back in the days. I don't know if this still is, but when we was kids, Tootsie Rolls was the greatest candy. I can't believe this man got a Tootsie Roll up in this bug. That's why you ain't want to do that with Cassie yourself, did it? That's why you was flying in all these people, because you couldn't do nothing with her. You was like, let me please you, man. Let me please you. Let me fly these people in, because I got the Tootsie Roll. Let me put some of the baby oil on the Tootsie Roll and get it going. Who raised this ninja? Who raised them? Diddy, man, let me talk. Diddy, come here. Let me talk to you. Come a little closer, Diddy. Just a little, just a little. Shut up. What are you talking about? What are you trying to groove people for? And you got all this money. That's why you're in court right now. That's why you're going to trial. They probably gonna get convicted now, because you're trying to groom people instead of you could have went out there and got what you wanted on your own, but you wanted to groom people. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. Freddie said he felt, he was like, yeah, they was grooming us back then, and he was like, he was talking about how Cassie was like, people were like, why you ain't leave? She could have just left, but he was like, you don't know, like, the terror that comes with that. And Freddie always talked about this years. He was like, he even witnessed it himself, where he was like, Diddy had threatened him and all that type of stuff, and was like, I'm gonna destroy your whole Barry house on your family block, and then get out. Like, he had Fred was in fear of his life for a long time, like PTSD, stressed out and everything. So with him going through that, I can see why, and he a male, so you can imagine if allegedly Cassie was going through that, they was like, she can't leave, he's not gonna let her leave, he's gonna track her down. He was like, even when she tried to leave him and she went with Kid Cudi and everything, and then his car got blew up and all this type of stuff. Yeah, they were like, it's like it's hard to leave. You know what I'm saying? He's like, this is not a regular guy. This is a man who has billions and millions of dollars and who has a lot of people in his payroll and can get to you any which way possible. He probably had the popos there too. He probably had the popos there. So you can imagine like the fear that like Cassie was probably in. Like I said, like I don't hold nothing towards anybody, but like you know, like I said, they going through these text messages, and Diddy's defensive team is trying to be like, oh, you know, well, look, she was in agreement with this and she did this, and but you got to realize they had a relationship for 10 years, bro. Y'all look at it, a day or two or a few days of text messages. What about the 10 years? What about the video that we seen where he tried to kick her like a football, like he was over here trying to be the kicker for the Baltimore Ravens or something, like he was trying to win the NFL Super Bowl or something. That's how hard he was kicking her while she was on the ground, then throwing bases and everything. And y'all act like that's normal. Defense, I know you try to win your case, but you act like that was normal. Oh, this is just a regular spat. Man, that man was over there football putting her up in his piece. No excuse for that. Like if a woman is, if you feel a woman is crazy or feel like you doing, or even if she put hands on you, leave. You have to leave the situation. Putting her hands on her ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse, especially for you. Just leave. That's how I've always been in my life. If a woman ever put her hands on me, guess what? I'm out the door. I don't play that. I don't play. I don't touch you. You don't touch me. So I don't play those type of games. So you know what? You leave, because if you put your hands on her, guess who's gonna get in trouble 9 times out of 10? You are the man. You're supposed to be stronger. You're supposed to be more beastlier. So you are the one that's gonna get in trouble. So you have to learn how to leave the situations if you feel that. I'm not saying that's what happened in that situation, because it like she the one was trying to leave and you was tracking her down, you know. So whatever, if she made you mad or whatever, the best thing to always do is leave the situation. Because guess what? You're gonna make it worse on yourself. I'm trying to tell them they should have listened to me. Now Diddy, you're in a world of trouble, man. But everybody been testifying. Cassie Bobby to testify. Don Richards to testify. I seen Gene Deal. I don't know if he gonna testify. Kid Cudi testified today. They said Kid Cudi came at her smoking a cigarette. Kid Cudi, is this a movement? You came at her like you a mafia boss or something. Yeah, man, I'm ready to testify. But man, they ain't looking good for Diddy. You probably should have took a deal, whatever deal they give you, unless it was 20 some years. And I'd be like, well, what does it matter anyway? Should I might as well fight it anyway. But they said Kid Cudi came at her smoking a cigarette and all this type of stuff. I'm like, bro, who do you think you are? But yeah, man, Freddie P, man, Freddie P from the band, he lived through it. Like he been through that, so I can see what he's saying though about Cassie. You know, like people think it's that easy, or you say I'm leaving you, or I'm finna stop messing with you. They think it's that easy to leave Diddy. You know, so Diddy has shown patterns where he's not gonna let you go, or he's not gonna be done with you until he's done. So you know, it make me think: did he do that with J Lo too? Did he do that with your J Lo, Jennifer Lopez? Did he do it with you? Diddy do do diddy 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 do it. We don't know. We shall see when the rest of the case plays out. But that's it, man. Make sure y'all go check out my celebrity podcast I be doing. I got a lot of celebrity interviews. Drop Tatiana Ali, Kareem Grimes, who plays Preach. Y'all know an All American. What else? I got Jason Mitchell, who plays, you already know, Easy E and Straight Outta Compton. I got Charles Whitfield, who played Otis in The Temptation. Brandon Hammond, who played in Soul Food. I got Krista Wilson, who played Ronnie in The Players Club. I got Cherry Johnson. Y'all know Punky Brewster, Family Matter, and a lot more. Jennifer Lewis, a lot more, man. about to drop Miss Parker from Friday also soon. Y'all already know Miss Kathleen Bradley, man. So listen, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so you don't miss another celebrity that I drop. I got a lot more coming, a lot of surprises for y'all. So man, make sure y'all hit that button. I'm telling you, hit it. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, man. This Diddy trial is crazy, bro. It's crazy. The stuff that's coming out, it ain't even over there. You know, they finna start bringing experts. They finna start bringing in more witnesses. Diddy out. Diddy, what are you gonna do, Diddy? Your team better be ready, Diddy. The team better be ready because it's crazy. But Diddy's defense, oh, I'm trying to say that Diddy's defense has been, trying to debunk a lot of things that, these witnesses are saying. So I think they've been doing a good job at it too. But you already know people are not going to forget that video. I don't care what y'all do, people are not going to forget that video of you kicking Cassie and all this type of stuff. It is what it is. That picture is never going to get out of people's brains. I'm sorry, it's that. But I feel they doing a good job. So, but all right, man, we about to get out of here, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. It's your boy G Soldier Bars. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.